We just got back from showing Cappy and Tappy at PAX East, so we've got a long list of features and bugs that need fixing. Naturally, I set off on a feature no one asked for: bats. Bats are a classic adventure movie trope, so I thought they'd be a great addition to our atmosphere.
These winged things are not much fun.
I sketched out a bat in Aesop, then put together 2 basic animations. I found some sound effects, then chopped them up in Audacity. Then I put it all together in our game engine, Godot. I laid out a bubble to detect when the bats are disturbed by the player or blocks moving. Here's the bat code. It looks a little more complicated than it is. We keep track of when that detection bubble is entered, either by the player or like a falling block, and then that will trigger this fly-off function, which picks a random flying direction, sets us into the flying motion, and starts flying, and then plays some of our sound effects. It'll pick a squeak at random and play it when the bat starts to fly off. And the flapping sound is just like the squeaking sound. It picks 1 of 3 at random. I think these were originally bird flapping, so I pitched it up a little bit to get what I think those more papery wings sound like. They're really simple and don't serve any gameplay purpose, but they do add to the atmosphere and genre. I definitely want to put them in the later levels in the dark caves, but I think they'd also work in earlier levels. What do you think? Should I add them all over or save them for the dark to make them more special? Also, if you want to help us out, feel free to wishlist Cappy and Tappy on Steam.